Today we have stories about the mask mandate, Marquettes, water polo, and a fun virtual lecture, all coming up on MOV. Welcome back, Marcus. I'm Josh Clark, and I'm still Josh Clark. You may have noticed fewer people wearing masks in public. We wanted to find out why.
You may have noticed fewer people wearing masks in public since Texas ended its mask mandate on March 10th. Senior Magna Smirnovos noticed as well.
The mask mandate had to be lifted at some point, but I think the week of right before spring break for a lot of people was not the most intelligent choice.
Senior Ian Farrar cautions mandates.
Those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither and will lose both. If we have to wear masks, what's next?
Smirnovos believes masks should continue to be worn.
Having had COVID this January, it's definitely an experience that I wouldn't want anyone else to go through had they had the chance not to, so I think any precautions should be taken.
This has been Sarah Mackey reporting for MO.
I think I'm still going to wear my mask. This year, you may have had to miss the Marquettes annual spring show due to the limited seating, but we made sure to cover it so you don't have to miss out.
The 2021 Marquette Spring Show took place from March 25th to the 27th. Spring Show is held annually and is a chance for the Marquettes to showcase their dancing skills off the football field. The Marquettes made sure to give it their all after last year's show was canceled due to COVID. The production featured large upbeat numbers, emotional dances, and solos from seniors Morgan Troy, Emily Reynolds, Hannah Spear, and Tristan Finn. While there were a variety of dances, one thing stayed consistent throughout the night: talent. If you didn't get a chance to watch this year, make sure you catch next year's spring show. This has been Meher Sander reporting for MOB.
Wow, that looked like a great show. Hopefully I can catch it next year. Next up, we'll take a dip into the world of water polo.
Almost every sport at Marcus has been able to have fans attend their games, and up until last week, water polo had no spectators. Because of that, we were able to go catch a few of their games.
It's been kind of a bummer just because the energy of having fans in the stands just wasn't there. And so like this weekend, they played really well. It's Flower Mountain Gyre, some of our biggest competitors, and we're beating them. And I feel like just having that fan energy has really helped them out.
What most people don't know about the sport is how difficult it actually is to play. 40 minutes straight of swimming as fast as you can while constantly getting drowned by your opponent. I mean, look at this play right here. The ball gets played into open space, and as Maddie's going for it, she gets completely yanked under the water, and not a single whistle was blown. Fouls like that are completely normal for the players, and they have to have an insane amount of strength to handle them. They spend hours every day working on their skill sets and game plans to play better as a team.
And like, for instance, this weekend, both men's and women's side did an outstanding job of implementing them. So it's just reminding them what we've worked on and to go do it. And they do, they're awesome.
What you might not know is that they have to share their home pool with two of their biggest competitors.
This is our home pool. We're super fortunate just to have this facility. We do share it with Flower Mountain and Louisville, but we kind of work it out to where we've all got our own space during our own time. And
you ever scout them out, you know?
all the time. Yeah, I watch their practices, they watch mine. We're always looking to see kind of what the other one's doing so we can take advantage of it for next weekend.
You can support the girls and boys varsity teams in the North Region Championship at their home pool, the Westside Aquatic Center, from April 30th to May 1st. where the top 4 teams from each region qualify for the state championship. This has been Naveed Albai reporting for MLB.
Did you see them getting drowned? Those refs were as blind as a bat. Up next, let's take a look at the Marcus track team.
2 weeks ago, the Steve Tillenius Invitational took place here at Marcus High School. Coach Reinberg tells us how the JV team did.
So far, the JV came out, started off, set the tone for the beginning of the day. Field events and the running events, a lot of really bright spots. Everybody's doing really well right now.
Marcus participated in many events at this invitational. Coach Reinberg tells us some of them.
So we've got field events. We've got the pole vault and the high jump right here in the middle of the field. We've got the shot and the disc going on at our field event complex on the other side of campus.
Kyle Porter shares his thoughts on Marcus's overall performance for this invitational.
It went pretty well. It was nice to have like a meet on our own turf, so to speak. Our team brought a lot of energy. It was really nice. Everyone was really supportive of every single event, and we honestly had pretty good performances all around. So.
As everything has kind of unfolded this year, after we lost Coach T nearly a year ago, and we also lost our season, and having with COVID and everything, it's been a lot of challenges over the last year. But I'm very grateful that we get to compete. I'm very grateful that we've gone all the way through the season. We've got everybody stayed healthy. This is an honor to be in this position. Huge shoes to fill. Coach T was like a dad to me, a huge mentor, somebody who I really respect a lot, and look forward to hopefully doing great things in his stead. Renaming this invitational is just a small thing in comparison to what he's accomplished here in this school. So.
The Region 1 Championship will take place at the UTA Maverick Stadium on April 23rd.
That's cool to see the track team running smoothly despite the past hardships. Softball season is in. Let's throw it over to Reese.
Softball was one of the teams who lost their season last year. Coach Tumbledy says it was devastating to end the season, but is glad they are back this year. The team is doing well with a 14-3 record to start the year.
We really just have looked to this season as just, we're grateful that we're out there playing. I mean, we've had a good start. We're in district play and we're rolling along.
The softball team is led by 9 seniors, and Tumbledy says she is grateful for the leadership and experience they bring to the team.
It's been hard to do some of the team building things that we normally would because of COVID, but the kids are doing the best they can.
The coaches have taken necessary safety precautions.
When we're hitting, we've got to make sure that they're hitting only in pairs. We're doing what we can. The girls have been great because they want to play. So they're willing to do whatever we ask them to do to ensure that we get to play.
Senior varsity player Abigail Kubin says that in practice they focus on one thing each day.
Our practices will have hitting days, pitching days, and defense days. Some days we'll come together and then we'll do infield, outfield drills, and we'll almost do a scrimmage to each other.
She is one of many senior players on the team, so she has a big responsibility during games.
You feel as though you have to bring everyone together, which it has its downsides, but it's really fun, and just being there for your teammates, that's a really important part of it.
She talks about things they do to bring energy into the dugout.
We have megaphones and buckets that we made, and we also use them as drums in the dugout. We have a whole goodie bag full of noisemakers, so cowbells, the little clapping things. We have a whole bunch of those, and then we have the taco hat.
As of press time, Marcus is second in district and eyeing a playoff spot. This has been Reese Rome reporting for MLB.
Softball plays on April 16th at Plano East. Next, we have a commentary on virtual lectures post-COVID.
All right, welcome to the first virtual history lecture. I really wish we could be in person because I hate virtual lectures. Doing everything online is so much harder for me. I want to assure you, you're getting the same information. It's the same lecture. It's exactly what I would be doing in class. I'll have a series of video lectures. Just think of it like a TV show. Oh, hold up, I'm getting a call. Yella? No, I'm not busy. Yeah, I'll just cut this part out. Oh, it looks like a fire drill's going on. I'll be right back. And then, oh my, I just see a cockroach. I got it. Well, let me pull up my mask. It looks like the projector doesn't want to play my videos today. So in that case, I'll just have you all watch it on your iPads. Well, you guys can't watch my lectures because the Wi-Fi is not working. So, guess it's a free day. I have what is called the... Oh, it looks like the motion sensor thing went out. I gotta move around to turn it back on. Sorry, it's not. Oh, there we go. All right. All right, guys. I figured out why you're doing bad on your quizzes. All right. I think it's these virtual lectures. All right. You're only watching them once.
Remind me to tell Andrew to never grow a mustache. Next up, the LISD Art Show.
The LISD Art Show took place at the Grand Plaza in Old Town Louisville. The gallery presents all kinds of art such as watercolors, ceramics, and photography. Senior Kendall Phillips expresses how it feels to have her artwork in the gallery.
Surprise. I didn't know about it until I found out, and I was kind of like excited and happy that they put it in the art show. So I thought that was just really interesting and kind of rewarding, I guess.
Students use different styles when it comes to creating their masterpieces, and some found their passions at a young age.
Well, ever since I was little, I've always liked holding a camera and taking pictures. And so as I got older, I realized how much I really did enjoy it. And so that's basically where it all started.
I've been doing realism for like as long as I can remember, but cartoons has kind of been a new thing. I've been trying to like find an art style and trying to branch off into like, I guess more something unique than just realistic stuff. So the art style is definitely like new this year.
This has been Claire Askew reporting for MOB.
Wow, our art students are so talented. All right, seniors, it's time for one of our favorite traditions, senior videos. It's time to stroll down memory lane and share about our favorite movies, toys, and other favorite things that made our first 18 years special. If you'd like to share about your favorite childhood memories and school memories, scan the QR code on the screen or stop by C108. That's it for today, Marcus. I'm still Josh Clark. Have a great day.
I'm going to Boston University, and I'm going here because I want to be a book editor.
I'm going to LISD School for the aesthetics program to become a makeup artist.
I'm going to Texas Tech University because it's close to home, but still like far away where I feel independent.
I'm going to New York University, and I chose it because I've always loved the city. I've always wanted to move to New York.
Living on my own at A&M, you can live off campus as a freshman, so I'll be in my own apartment.
Learning more about the careers that I want to go into, like English, and just more writing classes. Yeah.